everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would give you a 2-month postpartum update for both Clara and myself. Since my previous pregnancy updates did so well, I just thought I'd fill you in on everything that's been going on since I've had Clara, and she's been alive for 2 months. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to talk about how she is doing, and then I'll get into myself a little bit later on. So she was 2 months as of this Tuesday, and on Monday we went to the doctor's for her 2-month checkup. She also got vaccinated at that time, so it was an oral vaccine and then 2 needles. She was a champ for the first needle, but the second needle she cried and it was so sad. But anyways, she currently weighs 10 pounds, 10 ounces, and is 22.2 inches long. The doctor was really happy with her growth, said I think she was within the 50th percentile, so all is good for her growth and her weight. We're happy with that. Next, I just want to talk about her clothing. She's now in the size 0 to 3 months. When she was born, she was wearing newborn clothes, and I was really sad when I had to pack those away at Easter. It felt like she didn't wear them for very long, but actually when she was born, we didn't really buy any newborn clothes because I did not think that we would have a baby small enough to fit into newborn size. So we only had a few things, but I was still sad to pack them away. And she is wearing size 1 diapers. We changed her out of the newborn ones because she was starting to have a lot of blowouts. She still has blowouts pretty frequently, but not as often as she was having with the newborn stuff. She's actually crying. I think she's awake from her nap, so I'm gonna go get her and she will join us for the rest of the update. Oh, yeah. Oh, a few burps, eh? Yeah. Good girl. All right, so a couple milestones that she's hit lately actually is that she is smiling a lot. Maybe not right now, she just woke up. Cooing a lot. She's got fairly good head control, even though she's not really showing off right now. And she absolutely loves to stand. Like if we hold her up like this, she loves standing. Yeah, maybe not right now. Not gonna show off for the camera. Okay, and the other thing that she did this past month was that she actually rolled over from her stomach to her back, which surprised me. I was like, there is no way she's doing it that early. She seems too little to be doing that, but I think it happens. Anyways, so next I just wanted to talk about nursing and breastfeeding. I am exclusively breastfeeding. Well, I guess not exclusively breastfeeding, but she's exclusively getting breast milk. So I mostly breastfeed her throughout the day and at night. It's been going really well. We had no issues with latching or milk supply. But we are doing 1 bottle feed a day just so that Jamie can get some time in and have his little moments with her, and so that way she's not all reliant on me, and that she'll take a bottle and other people will be able to feed her once we're actually allowed to go other places and see other people. Right now she does wake up once during the night to feed. We've been really lucky that she's been such a good sleeper. She takes naps pretty regularly and she sleeps throughout the night. Usually a 6-hour stretch and then another 2 to 4 hour stretch after that. What? Yeah? Aww. What is his face? Okay, might have to pause a minute to get some food. What do you think? After a quick feeding, we are back. She's a little bit happier now. She'll probably start to fuss again while I film this. So anyways, her favorite little toy has been this turtle. Jamie actually calls it her turtle nemesis. Next, I will talk about tummy time. She's actually been very good with tummy time from day one. She doesn't usually fuss or cry a lot when I try to do it. If she's been doing it for too long, she will whine and get a little frustrated, but you know, when we can't go somewhere we want to go, we tend to all get a little frustrated, right? But like I said, she did roll over a couple times, and it wasn't just like a one-day kind of fluke sort of thing. She did roll over again for a couple days. Yeah. So she does take a pacifier as well. She uses it usually when we're about to fall asleep. She gets a little fussy, and if she has her pacifier, she calms down and then eventually spits it out, which is fun. We often have to go back and put it back in her mouth for her a few times. So that's always keeping us busy. And finally, I just wanted to talk about routine and whether or not we have one. During the day, I just kind of go with the flow and whatever she wants. So if she's hungry, I feed her. If she wants to sleep, she goes for a nap. She has been sleeping in her own crib, in her own room for her naps during the day. At night, she's still in our room in the pack and play, but I think that we're going to move her to her own room very soon, just because she's very noisy at night and we need to get some better sleep. And usually she's not being noisy because she wants to be fed or needs comfort or anything like that. She's just noisy, grunting and moving and making all kinds of little noises that babies make. And at night, we do have a little bit of a bedtime routine that we started. So usually she is up and then she goes for her bath, and then I feed her and we read her some books. Lately, we've read through a lot of her like little baby books a few times now, and Jamie was bored with that, so we actually started reading Harry Potter to her, which I understand that she does not understand anything about Harry Potter and will not understand what's going on, but just to keep us entertained and wanting to keep reading to her, we've chosen a book that we kind of like. So yeah, that's kind of it for her updates. She's been such a good girl. Yeah. There we go. Now you want to bounce. Yeah. And she's getting so big, and I can't believe that you're already 2 months old. Yeah. 2 months. You're so big. So next I'll kind of talk about myself and my recovery since birth. So when I was pregnant, I gained just over 20 pounds with her, which was pretty good for me. I thought that I would have gained a lot more. When I weighed myself today, I am pretty much back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I've been working out because I was cleared to work out by my midwives at my 6-week follow-up appointment. So I've been working out since then. I've actually been recording my step back into working out, and I'm making a video out of it. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I will be posting that at the end of the 30-day postpartum workout routine, and then I'll be moving on to something else after that, but still keeping up with the postpartum ab exercises, because I find those, first of all, really challenging, and emotionally it was really hard at first, transitioning from being like, you know, Jamie and I to Jamie and I and Claire. It was hard, but it's become a lot easier now. One thing that has made it really hard has been COVID. So we're actually in a stay-at-home order here in Ontario, and it's been like that pretty much since she was born. So we haven't really been able to see a lot of family. Like, Our midwives advised that if your family couldn't quarantine for 2 weeks, or if they hadn't had the vaccine yet, that you probably shouldn't let them see the baby. So we kind of followed those rules. We modified them a bit to our comfort level, so we let our parents and stuff come and see her with masks on. And my mom and Jamie's mom did hold the baby with PPE on. But that's not what we really want for her. We'd love to have her interacting with her grandparents and her aunts and uncles and everyone like that. But also, like, there's no mommy and me groups for me to go to or anything like that. So that's been hard as well. Haven't been able to connect with any new moms around with babies around her age. So my sister-in-law actually did send me, they're doing like some online yoga classes and stuff like that, like mommy and me yoga classes through Zoom. So starting next week, maybe I'll try some of those out. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this update. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.